Hi guys, it's getting cold. Well, I don't know. I've decided to install the diesel heater. Well, so what we have here looks like a nice built heater itself. Wired control with this bunch of buttons. I believe it's color whatever fancy thing, and remote control with the 4 buttons: on, off, plus and minus. LED blinks when you push any button. So that's it. And the mounting method is just a plate like this. It's not even stainless steel. I don't know what kind of crap is this, but anyway, it is what it is. It comes with the silencer. It's a straight channel silencer, which is fine. Harness, I don't believe it's long enough to run it to the cabin, but anyway, it is what it is. And it comes with the short air hose with duct, but it's pretty much useless on the vessel. And one grill. I might use it, I'm not sure, but we'll see. Dozer pump for the diesel fuel, a bunch of hardware, hose, and the fancy 10-liter tank, but I'm not gonna use it anyway, and I will use existing tank instead. So this is it here, and this comes with a manual, which I believe pretty much useless, but anyway, it is straightforward. I got a video from YouTube. One guy, I don't remember his name, I will post his link down below, and yeah, it's pretty much well done. So the whole idea is about the installation, is how I'm gonna install it, probably using this plate as template, and I will cut a nice plate from stainless steel, or maybe reuse this one for the first time, we'll see. Anyway, exhaust hose must contain special water, what do you call it, capturing system. So realistically, just sort of L-shape fitting, which is inserted inside of the output, and the other end goes to outside, and in between there should be little pipe with the 3 turns of copper pipe. So this thing is makes like water capturing system. So the three turns of the pipe, it fills with the water, which is condensate mostly, and it will keep gases from out inside of the vessel. So that's an idea. And anyway, when it's running, it's hot, everything is evaporate. When it's cooled down, it's sucking this moisture, and it will stay there inside. So we need a method to remove this moisture, otherwise it will be full of water. So this is the idea, and this comes with a sort of filter, air filter, but it's not really a filter, it's just like, I would say, mosquito capture thing. Looks like microphone, but anyway, we'll see what I can do with this. And yeah, so I got like a 1-inch pipe fitting here, so this is a good thing to know. And I'm gonna search for the water capture system, and outlet is a 3-inch duct, so I will probably lay it down somewhere inside, pass it through the engine compartment, and do the exit somewhere in the entry. probably will be enough actually to heat up the whole vessel, but if not enough I will have to run additional hoses, but we'll see. I might just start running like one piece and then we'll see how it goes. If it's enough, it's enough. Not that I gotta do something else. So this is plan. I had a hydroponic heater here. It is steel bracket in there, and this is exhaust hose. It goes outside to some sort of exhaust through hole, and I got an expansion tank here. So I want to clean this up and install my new fancy heater in maybe this area somehow or something like that. So this is my idea. So I'm gonna figure it out how I'm gonna do this and what needs to be done to make it happen. So this is how this heater must be mounted. So there is a plate come with it, and this plate supposed to be mounted. This is upside down right now, so on a sort of like feet or something. I don't know why they didn't supply any standoffs, but anyway, this is how this stuff is mounted. So I have two choices. I got a little bit thicker sheet of stainless steel, and I'm thinking of two options. First one, I just trying to replicate these holes on a stainless steel sheet of metal and just build some sort of like L shape, maybe bracket for this stuff. The other option is I will use the existing one and build a bigger plate from this stainless steel sheet of metal and just mount through these 4 holes. What I don't really like it too, but okay, I still end up what to do actually. So this is how this heater must be mounted. So there is a plate come with it, and this plate supposed to be mounted. This is upside down right now, so on a sort of like feet or something. I don't know why they didn't supply any standoffs, but anyway, this is how this stuff is mounted. So I have two choices. I got a little bit thicker sheet of stainless steel, and I'm thinking of two options. First one, I just trying to replicate these holes on a stainless steel sheet of metal and just build some sort of like L shape, maybe bracket for this stuff. The other option is I will use the existing one and build a bigger plate from this stainless steel sheet of metal and just mount through these 4 holes. What I don't really like it too, but okay, I still end up what to do actually. I'm thinking about how high temperatures of the exhaust pipe is. So normally people say it's about, like, somebody did a measurement like 200 maybe 300 maximum degrees Celsius, and the most important, how to isolate this kind of section from the rest of the mounting stuff. So maybe that plate is not really bad idea to use, so then it will be sort of like thermal isolation, so it will be cool down here, and then kind of, if I put a bracket and connect through these 4 holes, it will be less chances that the primary bracket will be overheated. So I don't know. So my thoughts are coming down to one probably decision that I want to make is just building a dedicated plate mounting bracket that will be mounted directly to these 4 bolts, and as I can see here, just the holes through the pipes there, it's actually isolated with the rubber gasket, so there's no direct contact with this metal piece just beside of these 4 bolts. So I think if I made this massive like this and this wide, and then L bracket will end up bending in this point, so this stuff will be kind of cool down anyway, and this will be mounted to the wall somehow. This is my sketch of the bracket what I trying to implement. So I don't know. I need to calculate this whole thing and design and you know, how to make it happen. So we'll try it. Oh, nice try, yeah, okay. But different angle, wrong side. Okay, I'll give it a try again. Well, second chance was much better than the first one. I don't know why I did it wrong way. So it's hard to imagine it's in the brain, in the head, how to make it properly. Anyway, I was looking for the exhaust outlet and the input outlet to see how bad or how good this will be, and also if I slide it off a little bit, I'll probably see how this will be in action actually. Yeah, well, I think it's doable. Just the only downside is just to bend those kind of space, what do you call it, corners with using vise probably, but I think it's doable. It's not a big deal. So let's draw the on real material and cut it out. Today is no rain, so I can go outside and do some work outside. Well, I wanna cut this bracket for now, and we'll bend it later on. So I bent this structure bracket like this, and I believe it's pretty much straightforward, but I might bend a little bit more, just make it straight. And I will plan to drill holes for this guy. I just need to sort it out which way to make rotation of the holes. Okay, let's do it. I cut a little bit more of this bracket just to make it flat and more nicey. So I'm planning to install this such a way. This is a bulkhead. I just turned the 90 degrees off, and it's supposed to be like that, and I will lift it up a little bit to avoid contact with the bulkhead, of course. So on starboard side, so I'll put it on entirely on starboard side. So inlet, air inlet will be on the right, and outlet will be on the left, in the center of the boat. That's my initial idea, but I'm still thinking about it. So yeah, okay, so I'm gonna drill the holes anyway right now and dry fit, and we'll see how this go. So what do we have here? The holes are almost in its place. Not really 100%, but I would say 95, which is pretty much good for stainless steel. Okay, let's dry fit it. Well, little exercises with the file, and this stuff sits like a glove. So my aim was to have a gap in between the pipe and the bracket actually, so that way I just trying to figure it out how to widen these holes. And also this inlet, fuel inlet pipe tube is it was touching a little bit on the side, now it's clear, and I don't know why this is a little bit side, a little bit off from the center. Anyway, so now I'm planning to mount this stuff in place and run those wires, hoses and the other pipes. I actually touched this exhaust hose, existing one, and there's a lot of material in there, and there was a crack only one place, and I cut it off, and I think it will be fine. Yeah, I was looking for the cable. I have leftover a cable in one compartment, but the thing is it's just in this place on the very bottom. So I have to clean this surface. It's not even surface, it's a volume, and I have to remove all these bits and pieces to remove to take this cable from this place. So the cable I'm gonna use, it's Anchor 14W AWG 2 core marine grade. It's a very good one, and I lay this cable over to replace all wiring on the vessel, on the boat, and it's a really good one. So I have left over maybe 5 meters, and I'm run it through the between switchboard and heater. I'm thinking to install this controller from heater, and actually I found old cable, also 3 core, like this sort of cable going from the old heater, and I'm thinking to put it in just this place. So I got a sofa here, and those cushions are a little bit lower at this point, roughly over here. So I believe if I put it here, it will be pretty much okay. I just need to drill a bigger hole for this connector, pass through, and I will splice it on the back. Well, it's probably a temporary solution, or maybe semi-temporary. I'm not sure, but let's give it a try. Well, I passed the cable that was the previous thermostat from old heater down to the what do you call it, compartment where you have a heater. Also I cut a piece from the heater with the connector, so I'm gonna reuse it. And then I'm gonna splice this cable with this pigtail using special crimps. Well, let's do it. Yeah, this stuff is running right now. I don't know, I just this first run and I tape it with the masking tape. Unfortunately I don't have this little screws with me, and that display didn't come with, that comes with this little screws, so I have to figure out how to mount it. This is exhaust, well, not exhaust, hot air going from the heat. So it's warm, really warm air coming out. So let's see how the heater is doing. This is the heater itself, installed, connected and running. So the old exhaust actually shortened a little bit and rewrapped this isolation thing. I guess it's sort of fiberglass or something like that. I also ordered one roll of I don't know what the heck is that, but they call it a titanium wrap for exhaust. I don't know, I just have no idea what this is. Anyway, give it a try. Anyway, the exhaust is pretty much hot, I would say. I can't hold it, and also there is a little fume coming out from it. I think it's just the moisture or something, like just burning metal or something. I don't know, still evaporating. So I'll keep monitoring this stuff, and it looks like it's heating up very well. And on the back side I got a clicking pump right there, and I also wired those ends with the true terminal block. Well, it's all temporary, but at least I'll get a feed inside of the cabin, and it's 8 kilowatt, is much higher than my 1.8 electrical one, so I hope it will heat up much faster. Well, this is it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit thumbs up, subscribe and leave comments down. Thank you. Bye.